Hey guys, welcome everyone. Welcome. All right. As you guys know, on Mondays we do Q&A. All right. So Q&A this evening. Hey Dean, welcome Dean. Welcome Dean. Welcome. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Hey,
Hello.
David.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello. Good. Good. All right, guys. Let's see here. Markets were closed today. The equity markets. Equity markets were closed today. But we did have the Forex futures markets um, um, was open today. All right. I want to go through what's going on in the futures market, and then we'll look at questions that you guys have. We are really paying a close attention to the dollar here. We do have a rotation uh, in the yen pairs, but we're looking at the dollar here. And what we are hoping for is a buy signal, right? We have a really good markdown phase, really good markdown phase. And this is the dollar index, all right? The dollar index. And hey, Bruce, welcome, Bruce. And what we are waiting for, and this is really good build up, right? Nice build up, green candles. Um, for the dollar index. This is really good price action here. Really like how the dollar index is set it up. All right. Again, good markdown phase building right here. All right. Buyers are coming in. All right. So really encouraging. All right. So that's the dollar index right here. Right now, the equity futures E-mini, all right, Dow, S&P, Nasdaq, Russell, up to flat, right? Just I would say flat. All right. Um, but this is encouraging here, very encouraging. A lot of the see here, dollar index is up, Canadian dollar is down, the yen, right here, the yen is down. But usually when the yen, right, the yen is down, um, it's a reverse for our Forex pairs, right? So you'll see the pairs go the opposite. Let's go here. Right, Monster Futures right here. Um, Keep an eye. We've been seeing live cattle, right, in the futures market. Live cattle is continuing to move really well. All right, long. So here, right here, right, live cattle moving up. Look at this, nice move higher, right, right here. And then gold and silver still short. All right, still short. Keep an eye on silver closely. We're starting to see some support form. All right, on several of them. All right, this one here is holding. All right, so just keep an eye, but still really good price action in silver and also gold to the downside. Okay, gold to the downside. US 30 still hold off, right? So Dean, US, you hold off on US 30. All right, Bruce, hold off on US 30. All right. Hey Gerald, welcome Gerald, welcome bud. All right, so
Hey, David. I had a question on the
yes,
US 30. So,
okay.
I mentioned that I set up on Yugo's Way. And what, how do I trade? Do I trade it on MetaTrade, or how does Bruce or the other team members trade it on?
So you have Hugo's Way set up.
Yes, I have my account. I set up my account, I funded it, but yes, that, I mean, I
Get
don't.
with me. Get with me afterwards.
Okay,
All right, and
okay.
we'll do any desk. and I'll walk you through it.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
All right. Just remind me. I'll make a note here. Yeah, just remind me. We'll do that after the class.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Any other questions? Any questions? Hey, Betty. Welcome, Betty. Any questions, guys? Any questions? This is Q&A. So as we go through the markets, you guys just ask any questions. Okay. Um, this is an example here. If you guys look at this chart here, this is an example of when we should not be trading, right? When we shouldn't trade. All right. All right. So, and I know you guys know this, but when prices, when price gets like this, right? When it consolidates really, really tight like this, right? Don't trade this. This is not tradable. All right. Now, you guys heard the Peter's success video, right? So if you can trade this if you trade on a very, very small time frame. All right. So if you trade on a 5-minute time frame and you're day trading, you could trade between support and resistance. All right. But you got to be very quick, really good. All right. So just know that that's not for what we do. That's not tradable. All right. That is not tradable for what we do. That's why we're seeing all of these failed right here, failed trades. All right. All these trades have failed.
David, I had another question. So, what we're seeing here is this market manipulation or just the way the market is? Just this is just normal.
Yeah, it's normal. All right.
Okay.
It's just normal. It's the price, you know. Let's hold on one second. Let's do this. All right, Bruce, we'll take a look at cattle for a minute. That's a good question if it's still available to go long. I want to show you guys. Let's see here. I know this is basic, right? But what we notice in there then is the price is stuck between support and resistance. All right, it's stuck between support and resistance, and it's taken a break, right? So it's taken a break between support and resistance. That's all. There's no manipulation. All right. Now understand that price will take a break, rest for the majority of the time, right? So the majority of the time, 70% of the time, sometimes even 80% of the time, price will do this, will consolidate. All right. 20-30% of the time is when it's trending. All right. But we will, as traders, if we don't recognize that, we'll get caught up, right? And we'll trade through this. All right. So we'll trade through this, and we're wondering, why we're having a difficult time trading, right? Why we're not making any money, right? Trading, not realizing that we're on a consolidation. So the goal is stay out of this, preserve our capital, preserve our our sanity, right? And then just wait for the breakout. So we are waiting on for the. We do have a buy signal on the US 30 here. We just needed to break. Either let's move this here. Either to the upside, or right break resistance to the upside, or break support. So it's caught in the middle right here. All right. So I know it's frustrating not being able to trade the US 30, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. It's not tradable. So Don't take any signals on it. Don't take any signals. All right. Bruce, let's take a look at live cattle in monster futures. All right. So let's run this. I'm going to run it again. Well, what's today? Yeah, it ran today. That's fine. Okay. So live cattle. Let's see what we've got here. Definitely a move, right? Let's bring this down. We'll open it up here. All right. So live cattle. We see live cattle here. All right. Live cattle here. Live hog. Right. But live cattle, and we got some soybeans, but live cattle here. All right. Let's see here. That's move. Look at that. Buy signal here. Now this is on the daily time frame. Buy signal here, and just a really nice move. Right. In live cattle. I'm trying to find a trade for you here. That's live cattle right here. All right. Held all through this. All right. Nice move here. Nothing there. Yeah, I think Bruce, I think you could take a position. All right. I think you could look for a position in your monster futures. But I think so. Just find the ones. This is let's see here, 165.40. Just make sure that you're near. They're definitely moving, and with futures they will trend for. If you catch a nice trend, so just Bruce, when you look, just make sure. Even if it's up in the markup phase, I wouldn't be too concerned. All right, because I think this move started last week. All right, so there's definitely a trend developing. All right. Okay, so if you look here, all right, this is your markup phase, and here's the most recent buy signal. Okay, Bruce. And then here is the price. The price is right here. So buy signal came in at 163. All right, and change, and it's at 164. So you can still take the trade. All right. And then you could put your, hey, Mary, welcome. You could put your stop loss, Bruce, right below here. All right. So I would put it right below your resistance line, which will be now support. So about, I would say, because futures move fast. So you want to put your protective stop. Let's see here. I would say right about 162. Okay, so 162.62. All right. You could put your stop loss right here. All right, but definitely there's a move going on. It's not a major move, but it's a decent move. Right? It's a decent move. Right? I mean, look at that. Right? So, all right. Okay. Any other questions? Any other symbols? Anything else you guys want to take a look at while I go through this? So stay away from US 30. All right. And you guys can put your questions in the chat too. All right. All right. So let's see here. Same with the NAS 100. Just stay away. Stay away. The SP, just stay away from now. That's a pretty good short here. But we could see where buyers could come back in pretty quickly and move the price back up. All right. So just be careful with those. Anyone in Bitcoin? Anyone trading Bitcoin? Anyone got in on the new buy signal? Anyone got in? This is a good trade here if you guys wanted to trade Bitcoin. All right. It's got a new buy signal that came in here. This on the 240, right? Still holding on the daily. The thing is, it's breaking that 24,000. All right. It's near 25,000. All right. So if you guys wanted to take a position, who was, I think someone was took a position. No one took a position in Bitcoin. On the weekly time frame, right? It looks like we could get a buy signal on the weekly time frame soon. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that. All right, on the weekly buy time frame. All right, so Bitcoin is definitely improving. Certainly has improved quite a bit. I mean, to get to the point where we could get a buy signal on the weekly time frame from where Bitcoin was, right, testing that right at 15,000 support down here, right, for a long time. To be now talking about a possible buy signal on the weekly time frame shows a lot of strength, a lot of
So
strength. Uh-huh.
Dave, is the next resistance, is that accurate around 30,000 if it goes a buy signal?
Yeah, let's see here. I think we said 45,000, the next major resistance for Bitcoin. We do have 30,000 right here. All right. So, yeah, 30,000 right here. It looks like Bitcoin could pass that, get through that 30,000 relatively easy. That's only 5,000 points away, and Bitcoin moves. You guys know that. So if it gives a buy signal, let's say right now it's at, we'll call it 25,000. So if it gives a buy signal right in this area right here, yeah, you could get through that 30,000 pretty quickly. All right. So that's not a major concern with it. It was a big concern coming down, right? We had pretty good support here. Right here is where it gapped down, broke through support. So 30,000 was a big deal, right? Coming down, but going up, I don't think it. I don't think it will. We're just so close to 30,000 now, and it just it looks pretty. It looks good. Yeah, it really does. Looks good. All right. To move higher. The next area, the real area for resistance is at about 45,000. Okay, so you might find more stronger resistance in this area here. If it moves, all right, might find stronger resistance, okay, in this area right here. But they're building. You guys can see here, definitely building. Right, white candles, big green candle here, big green candle, and so it's holding. It's encouraging for
David,
Bitcoin.
so this is just to gauge it, right? You're saying to trade on the 240 or the daily?
So I would say the 240 for now. If you were it, because anything can still happen, right? So we do have a solid buy signal on the daily right here. All right, here is resistance right here, and now at 24,000, and it's breaking through that resistance. So Um, I still don't trust it. Trust Bitcoin, you know, especially right here. You could have sellers come in. We do have a purpose, support, and resistance right here. Okay. Um, but you know, sellers could. This buy signal here failed. All right, and this was back in. Let's bring in some dates here. So you know, I like the 240 so that if if you get in the trade and then you need to get out quickly, the 240 will get you out a lot sooner than the daily. Let's bring in some dates here. But it's not a bad trade to go long. All right. So here was the previous buy signal. This was April of last year. Got a buy signal. It's on the daily to go long, failed. So this was, let's see here, end of March last year. And then April, towards the middle of April, we got a sell signal to get out. Okay, so that failed. That buy signal failed. And then let's move this up here. And then the next buy signal that came in was in August, middle of August, August the 11th. And then that failed. All right, that buy signal failed. So failed here. That's why I don't really trust this move totally. All right, buy signal here came in on August of last year. All right, 22. Sellers came in, broke support, had to get out. So here, buy was at 45, had to get out at 39. Then buy signal came in at 24, was forced to get out at 20. And then here's the current buy signal here. So we have purpose, support, and resistance. Now price action looks good, but you know, sellers could come in and this might happen. So that's why I say if you're going to trade it on the 240, where this was a great trade here. All right, so this was a great trade on the 240. Our entry was on the daily, so it was around 18,000. It got it all the way up to 22,000. So that's a great trade. And just, we got a sell signal to get out, waited, next buy signal. So you didn't lose a lot, right? So got out at 22 and change, got back at 23 and change. Okay, but guess what? If it continued down, right, we would not be in it. So right now, to be safe, the 240, right? And this is not far from the buy signal. I mean, ideally, we would want to get in at the buy signal, okay? But the buy signal came in, like I said, 23. It's at 24. It's not too far gone up the marked up phase. Okay, Dean. Does that help, Dean?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. But it looks good. It does. I can't say anything. I can't say anything negative really about the price action. Right? Good trade here. Buy signal here. Holding up nicely. It's good for a trade. If it moves, if it breaks through that resistance of 24,000 and change, buyers come in, break through. That will push up the 240. And yeah, you never know. You never know, right? And the weekly is setting up too, right? The weekly is setting up. All right. So it wouldn't hurt to just, put a trade in there. I wouldn't mortgage the house, but but yeah, it's a nice trade setting up. All right, nice trade setting up. ZAR pairs. Let's take a look at the ZAR pairs. Dollar ZAR still holding, right? I know Dean, you in this trade. So just continue to hold, no concern. Dollars are, euros are still holding. All right, nice markup phase. I want to take a look at, and then pounds are here. I want to take a look at the ZAR pairs in Monster, in Forex Dominator, and then we'll take a look at the yen pairs, and then this is the best trade going right now. All right, this is the ZAR and the yen pairs, and I'm hoping, right, I'm hoping we could get the dollar pairs, all right, to move also. Very seldom will the dollar pairs move with the yen pairs, right? They usually trade the opposite, but sometimes they'll run together. All right, so our dollars are on our Forex Dominator. Look at this, guys. We are going to put this system to work. All right, that's one of my priorities this year, to get this system going, get you guys trading this system. All right, so Forex Dominator, buy signal here, buy signal right here, holding nicely. If it can break through the highs right here, these highs right here, we could see where it really takes off. All right, so that's dollars are, euros are, right? It's already gotten through the highs. Look at that. It's already broken through the highs. Let's take a look at the weekly here. I'm just curious. Okay, so on the weekly time frame, we've got some room to move higher there. All right, but a lot of potential, All right, we don't have any big resistance. We've gotten past this area right here where sellers were sitting. All right, we've gotten past. So there's the target. All right, that's on the weekly time frame. Let's take a look at the monthly. All right, nice monthly. All right, nice monthly here. All right, no buy signal. We don't need a buy signal on the monthly, but good price action. All right, good price action. And then pounds are still hasn't totally broken out, but looks good. Looks good to break out. Here's the high here. All right, so really like what we're seeing here. All right, so price action here. All right. So Dean, just hold on, bud.
Yes, sir. Steady as she goes.
Yeah, just hold on. All right, nothing here. All right. Yen pairs. All right, dollar yen. Those of you who are trading the yen pairs on the 240, hold on. Mary, I know you've got Swiss yen, pound yen, and New Zealand yen. And I'm watching your trades, Mary. I am watching your
I
trades.
got out of the New Zealand yen because it had a red candle.
Let's take a look. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, good. Good
You
job.
can't fault me on that one.
I can't fault you on that one. All right. I can't fault you. Now you got two more to get your book. All right. I might give you two books for each. I might give you a book for each one. All right. Guys, we've got new books. Let me show you guys here. And I'm going to recommend that hold on. Hold on. So those of you who are currently doing coaching, right? You should have received some of your books from us already, but we're adding. One second here. Let's do this. All right, I'm trying to get to the website here. Okay, so on the website here, um, so we add in moving forward. Anyone that's currently doing coaching, right, with us, will get um, these guides. These are pretty cool guides. All right, and we'll on Thursdays, not on Thursdays, on which class is it? Tomorrow's class. We're changing things a bit. All right. So this one here is on. These are really good guides, and they're quick read. All right, they're quick reads. They're not. They're just a guide, not a book like some of the other books that we recommend. Right. So they're quick, nice, quick reads, but really good information. Right. Really good information. We've got three. And so with your coaching, you guys get this with your coaching, all right. And with any systems too, any systems, um, we provide trading in the zone. You guys know that, and then we provide all of the books for the systems, and we've added a lot more books, right? A lot more books and for you guys, right? Those books, the same books I recommend, right? Recommend. Um, that's what helped me, right? That's what helped me. So these here are good books. So it's all the ultimate trading risk management, right? The ultimate guide to technical analysis, all right, and then the ultimate guide to swing trading. Okay, so really, really good books. So Mary, what I'm gonna do is, you did a great job executing, getting out of New Zealand yen on that red candle. Perfect job. All right, so I'm gonna send you out. All right, I'm gonna send you out this one right here. All right, so you manage that trade, you manage that capital, right? You got out when you're supposed to, so I'll send you out. All right, the ultimate trading risk management. All right, so you're gonna get that. All right, Mary. All right, so you're gonna get that, but you have to read it. That's the deal.
Thanks. Thanks.
You're welcome. All right, and I know you will go through it. And what we're gonna do is we have two more here. All right, so we'll see how you do on the pound yen. All right, so the next one, you manage pound yen well, whether you exit on a red candle or sell signal, or you hold on, right? You hold on and for maximum profit, right? So however you manage that trade here, you'll get another one. And then your other trade, which one was it? Swiss yen, Swiss yen. So three trades, right? You have three opportunities to get each of these. All
I
right.
have a new, very difficult one, the USD NOK.
USD NOK.
Very difficult one, but I'm hanging on.
All right. Well, that's not, we'll take a look at it, but that's not part of the deal, right? These here. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at, because I want us to go through the yen pairs. And anyone else, you guys want to make a deal with me, let me know. I'm open. If you guys want to make a deal, all right? Let's see here. All right, let's go back to the screen here. USD NOK. All right.
Yes.
USD
Oh dear,
NOK.
should I be out of it? It's been having a couple of white candles.
Okay. All right. So you still in it?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Just hold on. Nothing to do. Now we're not trading the dollar. We're not trading the dollar yet. Okay. So that's the only concern. All right. Now you could have taken individual trades. Okay. You could have taken individual trades, but I like the yen. We have a rotation in the yen pairs, but that's fine. Just hold on to it. All right. Just hold on. It tried to make a move. Look at this candle here. All right. It tried to make a move right here. Went up all the way up here. All right. And so just hold on. All right, hold on. Wait for that red candle or sell signal. All right, build those good habits. So good job, good job. See that you much improved, maybe much improved. How do you feel about that? How is your Are you calm about it?
I am calm, but it's not doing very much to my bottom line.
Yeah, don't pay too much attention to your bottom line. All right. Remember, just risk right small amount, 1%. So that way it's not a major concern. All right, but follow the process. Good job. Good job. All right. I want to go through the yen pairs quickly here. All right, the yen pairs in Monster Scalper. So those of you who trade in Monster Scalper, right? We really need to be in the yen pairs. We do have a rotation here. We have a solid rotation. All right, solid rotation. So dollar yen, right? Buy signal is here, right? Held support right here. Now it's moving up nicely. TRY, JPY. All right, that gave a sell signal. So get out of that. TRY, JPY give a sell signal here. It's moving up now, right? But follow the system, right? Had a big spike here. So sell signal here, so we should be out of that. All right. GD, JPY, buy signal here, holding nicely. It's looking to test this high right here. If you're managing your trades properly, if you're managing risk and you trade in 1%, all right, 1% of your total account you could add, right? If you're not doing that, then I wouldn't recommend adding on a break of this resistance right here. Okay. All right. So New Zealand yen. All right. That was now Mary. You got out of this one here. All right. You got out of this one. Watch it. All right. Keep an eye on it. All right. Give your sell signal red candle because and that's everyone else. It could certainly, and those of you who missed, those of you who missed the opportunities to get in the yen pairs, all right, this is one to keep an eye on. All right, so if it gets back to this resistance, now it will probably look at a buy signal near above this area right here, right in here. All right, so this is an opportunity. If you miss the trade in the yen pair, don't chase the others. This one here is setting up to possibly give another buy signal. Okay, so that's New Zealand yen. Okay, New Zealand yen. Sometimes the second or third trade buy signal, that's the one. All right, you got pretty good resistance here. This is where sellers are sitting right here. All right, so watch it. Price is moving up nicely here, and then the TRY too. That might give another opportunity, right? This one right here, right? If it breaks the high right here, it could give another buy signal. But I like New Zealand yen better, right? All right, I like that. Got really good resistance here. All right, so those of you who are not in the yen pairs, that's an opportunity to wait for. HKD JPY buy signal here, holding up nicely in that markup phase. Okay, pound yen. All right, buy signal is here, right? Holding up there nicely, looking to break through purpose support and resistance right here. All right. And then if it can get past, if you guys look here, we could see buyers really come in. All right. We could see buyers really come in and push that price up. Here we are, right at resistance, right here, right at resistance right here. So see a big candle come in. All right. All right. Any questions on this one here? Anyone in pound yen? Anyone in pound yen except for Mary? Anyone else in pound yen? Anyone else in pound yen? All right. All right. Pound yen moves. All right. Great opportunity here. Euro yen. All right. Here's good resistance here, which is now support. All right. Good resistance. This is where sellers are sitting right here. And we've gotten past that area. All right. So if we can break through this resistance, let's say overnight, right? Break through this resistance, very good. Right. Very, very good. Right. All right. So really like how the yen pairs are trading right now. All right. Anything can change, but right now, buy signal is here. CHF JPY. So that's yours, right, Mary? Yeah, that's yours. CHF JPY. All right. So buy signal here and holding nicely. Purpose support and resistance, but not a major concern. It's trading near the high, trading near the high of that resistance. So we can see some buying come in and push it higher. All right. All right. All right. CAD yen, buy signal here, holding up nicely. All right. Holding up nicely. And then Aussie yen. All right. Buy signal here, pull back. All right. So Mary, on your other trade, your dollar NOK, you see these white candles here? That's what you've got. These white candles here. So just be patient. What you want is a green candle, right? After these white candles, and that's very bullish. Okay. That's very bullish. All right. Hey Solomon, welcome, Solomon. All right. So um I want to take a look at, and you guys start really um, thinking about looking at Forex Dominator. I want to show you guys what is, we have buy signals coming in Forex Dominator in the yen pairs. All right, in the yen pairs. That's real good confirmation. All right, that's really good confirmation. All right. Really, really good confirmation. When we have both buy signals, right? Both buy signals on in Monster Scalper and Forex Dominator. All right, that's really good confirmation. All right, so buy signal on USD JPY. Look at this, nice markdown phase. Buy signal right here, perfect buy signal. Forex Dominator. Nothing here. All right. SGD JPY. All right. Nice markdown phase. And look at how the system has been trading this. And I want to, I'm going to repeat some of this as we go through, right, during the weeks, right? But that's okay. That's how I want us to focus on this system. If equity starts to move again, we'll go back to equities. We'll pay attention to it. Okay. But right now, this is the trade, right? The yen pairs, that's the trade right now. All right. So really nice trade here, right? Nice trade right here. So buy signal came in, and here it is moving. All right. And this is in Forex Dominator. And then New Zealand, nothing here. HKD JPY, we're waiting on a buy signal right here. And look at the trades, guys. And these are long. I mean, the buy signal here. All right, and we'll count the pips on the new trades that we've got going here. We'll count the pips, a lot of pips. All right, so this trade entry was January 2022. All right, and then closed here in May, all right, of 2024. So 3 months, just a lot of pips. All right, that's for a lot of pips. That's for almost 1,200 pips. Okay, so buy signal, and this is a really nice markdown phase, really good clean markdown phase. All right, just waiting for a buy signal there. Pound yen, nothing yet. All right, nothing yet. Very choppy. This one here is choppy. Euro yen, but it's got a buy signal right here. All right, I would be careful with this one. All right, it really has to get above, I would say, probably around 144 to really get going. Okay, not as clean, not as clean as the others. Swiss yen, that's better, right? Descent markdown phase, and always pay attention to how the system is trading, right? The system is trading um, the pair. All right. So bought here, sold here, right? Got out on that pullback, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. All right. And now we have a new buy signal. Really good opportunities. CAD yen, all right. Descent trading, right? And then nice markdown phase, nice accumulation, buy signal right here. Okay, and Aussie yen buy signal here. All right, Aussie yen needs to get above. You could take the trade there. I like the others though, not as clean. All right, so really got to have to get above 95 to really get going here. Okay, but if the other pairs, lift, it will help. Okay, so that's I want you guys to focus. It's all about focus, right? It's all about focus. We'll see what equities, we'll see what's going on with equities tomorrow and through the week. All right. Let's see here. They're still holding, right? The VIX is at 20. It's still holding. But the trade right now, the yen pairs. All right. Any questions for me, guys? Any other questions? Any other questions?
All good.
All good. All good. Okay. All right. Just hold tight. Watch your capital, right? Watch what you guys are trading. Okay. Mary, good job. All right. Good job cleaning that out, getting out of that trade. All right. And let's see here. Bitcoin. Keep an eye on Bitcoin. This could be a decent trade, right, for you guys on the 240 though. All right. There's a good chance that if it get past 24 and change, right, there's a good chance it might really move higher. All right, so that's a good opportunity right there. All right, this first trade was really good. Right, you can get perhaps another trade out of it before it really pulls back. All right, guys. All right, take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, take care, guys. Take care. Bye bye.
Good night, everyone.